Hey guys, Lucky Star Shi-Roku here, and today I want to talk about something that's been bugging me for a little while, for a good while now. I want to talk about something that's been bothering me ever since the Mad Father Let's Play, and that topic I want to talk about, if you can probably read the title in the description, is the Facecam in the Let's Plays. So when I say that, I'm specifically referring to this particular setup on screen with the game, with the game on the in the front and center, with the background, the custom background, and more specifically the face cam in the little corner at the side there. That's the particular setup I want to talk about here. And the point I'm trying to make here is I don't really want to use this particular setup anymore for Let's Plays. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like this setup. Obviously, I like it, obviously, since I've been using it for as long as I have. So I do obviously like the setup. It is nice. It's, it does the job and stuff. But lately, over the past few months or so, and even during Mad Father, I have recently been thinking: is this setup, is this layout, is it worth it? Is it really worth all the effort? Because it has given me a fair share of grief during the editing process, just because it's a bit different from my regular recording layouts. The placement of the controller and the little text event. The new text event works with that a lot better, I think. But the controller is still a bit weird, and that's one of the reasons I'm wanting to phase it out. Another reason I'm wanting to not do it anymore is just because it would save time, a lot of time, because the recording, setting things up to record, getting that set up and running, the setup is already time consuming enough as it is, particularly the console facecam setup, because keep in mind that when I do console setups, basically, so again, when I'm doing PC stuff, I'm using that, the camera is on top of my screen using this kind of angle, yet when I'm doing console stuff, I have to place the webcam over here onto the corner here. And, like I said, the setup, it's already time consuming enough without that. Because again, think of all the things I have to do. I have to move the mic into place. I have to move the headphones into place and make sure that's all working. I have to grab the camera and move that. So it's already, getting that set up ready for recording is already pretty time consuming as it is. And I feel like if I completely remove that step and just make all of the Let's Plays just regular Let's Plays with no face cam, that would speed up that would significantly speed up the process, significantly. So that's what I'm deciding to do. I did put a little, the other day or yesterday, depending on what this goes out, I did put a little community tab out there, a poll, asking you guys, what do you think about me ditching the face cam? And I have been thinking about it for a good while. It's somewhat of a big decision, and I didn't really want to take any action and actually do it or not without careful consideration. And I have thought about it. I have thought about it overnight. I've slept on it, and I've decided that while the facecam is nice, it's a good setup. I've just decided that it's not worth all the effort, because again, like I said, it is complicated. It is time consuming to set up as it is. And it's a massive pain during editing as well, getting certain graphics to work with the setup and look okay. It's very, very difficult, and it's a very convoluted setup. So I've decided that I don't want to do it anymore, basically. Not only that, but I think, I'm not sure, I can't be entirely sure, but I have been having a few issues with my webcam where it's been taking forever to actually get the camera working, where I've had to like fiddle with it like for a good while. I've had to reboot my computer, reboot OBS, fiddle with the camera in the hub, and I can't be sure. I don't know exactly, but I think moving the webcam from here to here, I'm not 100% sure. I can't be 100% sure, but I have reason to believe that moving the camera from there to there so frequently every day has damaged the cable in the webcam. Again, I can't be sure, but considering that it's been doing it more and more the more I've done this, I have reason to believe that moving the camera back and forth all the time, every day, because again, right now I'm doing all console stuff, which means for the Facecam Let's Plays, I'm having to move that back there, and then for non-console stuff like Bleach and Portal, I have to move it back here just because it's not necessary. And I think moving it back and forth, moving the camera back and forth has actually damaged the camera, damaged the cord, the cable, the USB, whatever. I think moving it back and forth has actually damaged my webcam because it's still like bugging out. It's still taking a good while to actually make it respond. So I have reason to believe that doing that's damaged it. So that's another big reason that I don't really want to use. I don't really want to use it anymore. Just because it's damaging my equipment, or I have reason to believe it's damaging my equipment, and it's just not something that I want to deal with, you know. Now, firstly, don't worry, I'm not planning to get rid of Facecam entirely. You know, these videos are still going to be Facecam. The announcement videos for Let's Plays, they're still going to be Facecam. The only thing that's changing is the Let's Plays. So the Let's Plays are going to be non-Facecam going forward. Like any other Facecam videos using this presentation and using that, because it's not so... moving it from there to there is not too bad because I only do that once or twice a year, so it's not as bad there. It's not like I'm moving it like every day, so it's not as bad. But the point is, any other Facecam videos will still be Facecam. It's just I don't want to do it for Let's Plays anymore just because it's just damaging my equipment and I don't want to do it anymore. So again, to reiterate, all the other videos that would have been Facecam before will still be Facecam. I just don't want to use Facecam for Let's Plays anymore. And again, it's not because I dislike the setup, because I do. I do like the setup, but it's just proven to be a bigger pain. You know, setting things up, it's time consuming, it's damaging my software. So I think it's better off, you know, I'd rather just keep my the point is, I'd rather just keep my webcam where it is and not have to keep moving it back and forth. One, because it's time consuming, and two, it's damaging my webcam. So that's ultimately it. Now, I'm sorry for anyone who I know I think it was like a 2 for 2 on the actual vote. I actually think keeping the Facecam actually got more votes, and I'm sorry for those people who voted to keep the Facecam, but I think ultimately stopping the Facecam Let's Plays is ultimately the better decision, because again, it's damaging my software, it's damaging my webcam, and I've just found that the Facecam Let's Plays, while they do look good, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think that it's worth all the effort anymore. So again, that's all I want to talk about. So the next episode of Undertale will be non-Facecam. I don't really plan to use Facecam for Let's Plays ever again at this point, just because, again, damaging my webcam. I don't want to keep buying new webcams every couple of weeks just because it's not worth it. Again, because mics can be expensive, so I don't want to keep doing that. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that little video out there just to let you guys know my decision. Again, I'm sorry for anyone who voted to keep the Facecam, but again, you know, my software, you know, my equipment's at stake here. I've got to look out for that. So, anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this video up for now. So as always, thank you guys for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.